Thanks, guys. My next guest is according to be a comedy genius, and he's been entertaining crowds across the country with his very unique style. Speaking of style, I think he started a new trend with his hairstyle because artists like Corinne Bailey-Ray are following his hair trend. How are you doing, Mark?
Hi.
You're going to make this a mission.
Good morning. How are you?
Yeah, we're live. We're live.
We're live.
South Africa, Marc Lottering, he's here.
Live.
Good to have you here for the first time. You know, it's good to have you here. Tell me about the show. You're running a new show now that people are going to be checking out.
The new shows opens at the Baxter Theatre on the 1st of February, which is Tuesday, and it's called Not in 3D.
Not in 3D. What's not in 3D?
I'm not in 3D because everything, yes, everything, I'm not very deep. Everything, no, the title just came about because everything else around us was in 3D.
Yeah.
And I needed a title for the show, and that title kind of stuck.
Okay.
We ran the show for 6 weeks, a few months back, just to try the concept, and it worked really well because, as you know, it was sold out because you tried to get tickets.
I tried and I couldn't get there. I had my suit, you know, all packed up, ready to show up there looking good.
I know.
I guess that's why I didn't make it to the show. Yeah.
So now we've reworked it a little bit, and I hope that the show's a little sexier. Of course, some of the materials changed, and to make it a bit more current. And I look forward to a very exciting time.
Are you trying to make it sexy, you say?
Yes, I'm trying to make it sexy.
How do you put together sexy
like
with
the person who was with you the other night? Who was that girl at the St. Worcestershire thing?
This is not about me. This is not about me.
She was great. You looked
brilliant.
great together.
You were brilliant on that night. Can we start talking about you?
Really your girlfriend.
Can we talk about you?
Yes,
South Africa, this man, sorry, security, please get him out of here. Let's talk about your comedy. When you start doing your comedy, how do you approach a show like that? Do you kind of look at, okay, I'm going to be performing for the Cape Town crowd, so it's more like coloured humour, kind of, you know, or, you know, how do you look at it?
Yeah, that's the thing, though. I've discovered over the time that, you know, it's not actually about coloured humour per se. It's more about telling a funny story. Okay. Because more and more people even people who are not from Cape Town have been telling me they get it, you know, regardless as to... My stories are all about where I grew up, where I come from, and where I am now in my life as well. So it moves away. It's less about coloured, although I know you can't tell, but I still am coloured. I know.
Yeah, the accent, it's just
I know, it's just like, I just look so different. But the essence is in telling a story, and I think anybody can tell a story. Yeah. And that's what my comedy is about. And ultimately, I hope to keep people laughing, because that's what my job is about. So, so I do want to say at this point that my show is open to all races. Yeah. Please, people must come. Don't be shy.
Nice, thank you. South Africa, you're all welcome.
And yeah, and then we also run at the Market Theatre in March.
Yes, in Joburg.
In Joburg at the Market Theatre.
But you talk about your storytelling, but you do that with the assistance of other characters in your show as well. Tell us about
Indeed, I'm bringing some of those characters into Not in 3D because I always do Auntie Merle. You can't get away from doing the housewife from the Cape Flats, and she's great. Shmiley, the guy who works in a taxi, but you wouldn't know because you haven't taken a taxi in ages. When was the last time you took a taxi?
Dude, I'm down, man.
Nobody who takes a taxi says dude. So you obviously haven't, dude. Then I have two other characters that I'm looking forward to doing. One called Travis. Who's an older character that I did, and he's a kind of he says dude a lot. Yeah, so you will identify with him. And I'm doing another favourite of mine, Colleen, the cashier. She also makes an appearance, and she's just a voos cashier, a lady who goes mad. Everybody knows a Colleen because we meet cashiers every day.
Is that what's
and she speaks her mind. So it's voos. Yeah, Colleen doesn't understand that you've got to think before you talk.
She reminds me of you, lad. You're voos.
Dude. So, yeah.
You were talking about your career. Where do you see yourself right now in terms of your career? Are you at the pinnacle? Is this the height of your career, or are you still building up towards that?
I woke up this morning and wondered about my career. I really did. I woke up, I don't know if you do this as well, and I get up and I think, you know, where am I headed? What am I doing? And then everything made sense because I checked my diet and I realized I'm going on to Expresso. I've made it. This is the big time.
This is the big time. And you...
this is it. It doesn't get much better than this. I mean, we're sitting in Sea Point, my word. So,
dude, you just recently got a BlackBerry. What is wrong with you? Have you been sending postcards?
I've been at the post office every day. I acquired a BlackBerry because I'm Cape Townian, and a BlackBerry is not about what it can do for you, it's about what it looks like, even if the thing is not on. You arrive at a meeting in Cape Town, it's what you're putting on the table, you know, it's like Charles Bronson taking out these guns. Jy kan nie hier kom met 'n baksteen and nobody in that meeting takes you seriously in Cape Town. You put down your BlackBerry, you put down the car keys that you borrowed from a friend, and that's how you start chatting. It's very Cape Town. So my life has changed. I'm born again. I've got a BlackBerry.
Has it got you a bit more organized?
It's got me a little bit more organized.
So you're more contactable now.
You can contact me at any time of the day, and there I am.
Tell me about your future plans. What can we look forward to seeing from you?
Well, I'm doing the show Feb and March. That will take me up till the end of March. Did I mention it at the Market Theatre from the 1st?
You did mention, yes.
And the Baxter from the 1st of Feb, and the Market from the 1st of March. Comp your tickets.
Just don't swap them around, because otherwise you'll be at the wrong venue at the wrong time, and then Mark's not going to be there. It's going to be bad.
No, don't get it wrong.
Yeah.
And thereafter, I look forward to doing a little bit.
Hi. Ek so onbeskof, ek so jammer.
Wat gaan aan?
Don't look now, but there's someone behind you.
Live, what's going on?
Ons het eintlik 'n verrassing vir ons baas. So ons interrupt.
Okay.
Ja.
Okay.
So, geluk aan Jemima, ons producer, baie geluk. En môre kuier Dr. Ray saam met ons. So as jy enige vrae het, stuur dit gerus op ons Facebook bladsy, Expresso Morning Show SABC.
And Mark, thanks for being here, man.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it.
This was awesome.
We gotta go, guys. We love you. Cheers. See you tomorrow morning. Wow.
Tata.